Hey everybody, Dude Souls here, and welcome back to Mother Encore. Last time, we freed the Cho-Cream Zoo from its evil alien influence, and we found ourselves somewhere different. Somewhere where cats actually like taking baths. I'm a swimming cat! Have you heard of magic candy? No! I'll give some guts to any weakling who eats it. Go tell all your friends about it, especially if they're a weakling. Thanks, man. You aren't from around here, are you? I think I like you for some reason, though. Can we see where exactly we are right now? Does not look like it. But there are all of these seashell houses. I wish I could go inside the castle and see Queen Mary. Nobody around here knows what she looks like, but I bet she's so pretty that anyone would be starstruck. Into these houses, I'm the mysterious goods keeper. You need anything? This is a storage person. I'm gonna put... Oh yeah, we got prime rib. Yummy last episode. Recovers all PP and HP for everyone. Yes, in that order that I just said. I'm gonna put some stuff that I say I want to leave until later in here, just to free up some inventory space. And I still have that plastic bat for some reason. I should probably sell that somewhere. Yeah, we definitely need to keep on asking around where we are. I'm the mysterious mimicker. Do you want to hear my impression? Sure. Dad, it's your dad. Taking away what you spent. Okay, record progress. Let's go ahead and see where we are now. Welcome to Magicant. Very magical place. And we actually are able to save. I did directly continue this from the last recording session because, you know, I didn't really have a good save spot, and that was definitely the best way to transition into the next video. Whatever. Excuse me, would you be interested in this big bag? It can hold many magic herbs in it. Sure, I like magic herb. Then may I borrow your cash card for a while? Just thought it would look pretty cool. Can I have it back? Oh, that's right, I have to return the cash card. I gave you this big bag just for you. We get a big bag full of magic herbs. It restores 40 HP and has 10 uses. This is a pretty damn good healing item. Several uses, 40 HP each time. I think that's pretty good. If you need the benevolent old man's help, look for the Queen Mary's fountain in the north. Please from the bottom of your heart and he will help you. So yeah, this is Magicant, a land of whimsy, imagination, and weirdness, I'm gonna be honest. So down there is a little bit of a neighborhood, but up to the north, there's a hospital and some shops. So let's go talk to people around here. You're standing out here. What do you have to say? There's a mysterious guitar player who lives deep in the woods. Even though he lives all alone, he's an amazing poet and quite the hunk. I recently realized something amazing. People cannot part if they have not met. For example, have you met the man who philosophizes, okay, I did say that right, about happiness? No. You see, if you haven't met him, then you can't part with him in the first place. And that's why you shouldn't be complaining about your stuff getting milled. What else is around here? There's a pathway that leads into the clouds. And it just spits us right back out at the same place. Magicant is the start of Act 2 of Mother Encore. So, none of this was in the first release of the game. This also means that Magicant itself is not fully complete. Because you do eventually come back to Magicant in the original Mother, but in this game, obviously we haven't made it to that point yet. Alright, we have a hospital right here. Yeah, some of the areas will be obscured by clouds that will spit you back out where you enter. here is another hotel. And over here, there's some shops. What are you staring at? Just like you, I'm from the outside world. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. I'm gonna sell that plastic bag. I only have $150 on hand, but don't worry, there is a way to withdraw money from your bank account here. There's a noble seed, which can help you return to your senses, a peace coin, which is a equipment. It costs $260. So when eventually we do get our chance to withdraw money, I'll definitely be getting that, because new equipment is always good. Alright, Curly. Repel ring and brass ring. Blessed by a legendary fairy, defense plus 10. Repel ring helps you get away from battles easier. Honestly, I don't really care. I just want the experience points. And in this shop, there's a recollection bell, which cures confusion, and a fire pendant, which halves damage from fire attacks. That sounds situationally helpful, but we have a lot of new equipment available to us that you might consider buying. Exiting the town of Magicant. Yeah, we have some weird enemies. Let's see what we have here. This enemy is called Watcher, and I'm pretty sure this is a new battle theme to us. This theme is Battle Against a Weak Opponent, a remix from Earthbound. And we can pick up these red weeds all around. It's useless as of right now, but a magic fountain can turn into a magic herb. So let's start wandering around here. There's a sign. Head west to visit the fountain, go north to visit her queen. I am butchering these a lot. The east has mysterious wells, proceed with caution. We keep on hearing about Queen Mary and the fountain, so I'm gonna go to the fountain first as we fight another Watcher. We'll pick up the red weeds as we go. And up here, you look lost. I'd advise you to seek help from the Queen, but she has much to worry about right now. Queen Mary's fountain is amazing. One touch of its water, and I regained my entire strength. And something to notice around here is that a lot of things have the XX logo on them. The houses have it on their carpets. The shell that we communicated with to get to Magicant has it. You might want to keep an eye out for that. Touch the water to fully regain your HP and PP. And red herbs turn into magic herbs. Heal 40 HP. If we use telepathy with the fountain, though, you prayed from the bottom of your heart. I heard your cries and came here. I can assist you with your financial issues. Do you need help with money? Yeah. The old man in the fountain is the ATM for Magicant. So I'm gonna withdraw a lot of money because I have a lot of equipment that I want to buy. Yeah, that surely won't be a problem, right? I doubt I'm gonna die here. Right, continuing to head south because we can do that. Whoa, lag spikes for some reason. Alright, couple of Watchers engaged in a battle. Watchers are... Okay, sweet. So, new status ailment, confusion. This blocks any special skills or PSI. So I don't have any way to solve that. Cool. Yeah, the bells are the items that are used to cure confusion, but right now I don't have any of those. So I can't even use my healing abilities to get it back. And now I'm in lethal damage. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, forgetfulness flash. Our skill meter is fully maxed out, and I can't do my special moves with it. Technically, there's something that I can do, but we haven't been formally introduced to that. So honestly, I'm gonna keep you guys in the dark about what exactly this new thing I can do with it is. Down here, we have another new enemy, the magic snail. This enemy is You saw it only took 6 damage in the overworld. Yeah, these things have very high defense and have access to PK fire. That will burn you, which does actually work kind of the way you expect poison to work in other RPGs, where, over time, it will deal damage to you. So these magic snails are kind of a weird enemy. I don't really know if there's like an optimal way to fight them. They don't actually have that much health, so it's not like it takes longer than fighting a regular enemy to fight it. I don't really know what their purpose is. They give 80 experience, I guess? Am I still on fire? No, I'm not. Okay, so I guess fire goes away after battle. And over here, we do see a little bit of a forest. But unfortunately, if we try to enter the forest, we just get spat out at the beginning. So unfortunately, we can't go there just yet. Alright, I'm gonna purify my magic herbs, and then I'm gonna head up north to Queen Mary.
So in addition to starting to head back up to Queen Mary, I also moved to my bed where my laptop charger is because I was at 26%. And I don't want to have another low battery indicator moment happen this episode. PK Fire, it's not guaranteed to burn you, but if it does, then it's just really annoying. Alright, that smash attack really expedited the process, so that's good. Oh wait, I need my notebook too. Crap. Alright, now I actually have my gameplay notes with me. You look suspicious. Queen has a lot on her mind right now, so I can't let you pass until you solve my riddle. That's right. The answer is 2 alligators, though I haven't come up with the riddle yet. I guess an easy way to cheat is to just read someone's mind. Alright, gonna get even more of these red weeds, because lots of magic herbs you can get. Lots of ridges and stuff over here. And here we have a blue box, which contains the map of Magic Hand. We can see the fountain, the town, flying men, East Well System, and Queen Mary's Castle. The road up to Queen Mary's Castle was originally a lot shorter in the original Mother, so I really like the expansion that we have down here. Where we have this cave system that's all sparkly. I really love Magic Hand, it's so pretty. Ooh, we got a brass ring. And I'm now remembering that I also completely forgot to buy any new equipment, but you know what, I don't care because I just got a free brass ring. I am an absolute sucker for magical places in video games with like water freely flowing and all clean and like all like glowy and with cool colors. There's a reason why Zora's Domain is my favorite location in all of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, mostly Breath of the Wild, because there it's actually like pretty and not gunky. Yeah, I love areas like this, especially the music. It fits the vibe perfectly. This castle, this world in the sky, made out of pure imagination almost, is just so gorgeous. So, there's this bridge up here. My frame rate seems to be dropping again. Head up here to Queen Mary's Castle. I'm gonna do the RPG gamer thing and just snoop around to see if there's anything else. Offense capsule, but our inventory's full. Okay, get rid of one red weed. Get an offense capsule. And over to this side. Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? No! I still haven't said that yet this playthrough. I'm impressed with myself. Welcome to Queen Mary's Castle. We could go straight forward, but I'm gonna take some time to go around. Queen Mary often has nightmares. She acts as though she's scolding a naughty child and cries out, "I'm scared! I'm scared!" And then she starts to sing, just a little bit, and she forgets the tune and wakes up in a sweat. It seems she's just trying to remember that tune would bring her a lot of pain. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. Is it my place to speculate? And again, you see the XX motif in the ground. It might be hard to imagine now, but there used to be a time where all of the halls were filled with guests. As Queen Mary sang, her song would echo throughout the halls for everyone to hear. But now these halls are empty and quiet. I wonder if anyone will get a chance to hear her sing again. To the left, I wish for nothing more than to hear Queen Mary sing again. Up in the present, found a bullhorn. I don't know what that does. Let's drop an item and see what happens. Got a bullhorn. Use it to intimidate enemies with your amplified voice. Does that scare enemies away? I actually don't know what that does. I'm gonna look that. I'm gonna see if that was an original mother item. Because if it is, then I might know what it means. Alright, bullhorn, according to Wikibound, when used in battle, you will shout, "Your mother is calling for you," to one of your opponents, which can result in stat changes, decreasing their fight stat, or decreasing stats, or making things angry. So, yeah. I always love canaries, but what even is a canary? Open the present. Found a PSI. We need to pick that up. We really need to pick that up. We really need to get that. We really need to get that. We really need to get that. Got a PSI stone. This is a very rare item. Psionic power in solid form. Restores 20 PP with 5 uses on it. This is a repeatable PP restoration item. There's not many of those in this game. In Mother 2, really it's just like water bottles and some very late game food items. So, yeah, definitely want to hang on to that. We get another rope as well. Ropes are definitely good, so I'm gonna pick that up. All the paintings you see were painted by Queen Mary herself. Alright, continuing down, this room is under renovations. Yeah, there are a lot of rooms that are currently incomplete. Again, we will return to Magicant eventually in later releases of the game, so some of the rooms are deliberately incomplete. And you know what? We're fine with that. Because we know that this game has a long development cycle. Beautiful aurora in the background. Welcome, Nintendo. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like of whatever you want. Nintendo, will you please hear my story? Long ago, I used to sing a song to all the people of Magicant. Everyone would come here to the castle just to hear it. I don't know why, but one day, I couldn't sing it anymore. Without my song, I couldn't bear to see the people of Magicant again. And so, I closed the castle, so that no one would have to witness my sorrow. For long, I have waited for someone to help me. The melodies you have gathered, they are fragments of my song. I beg you to learn the rest of it. It is only 8 melodies long. If I can sing it again, something will happen. Something that could unveil the wisdom of the world. I prepared a gift that will aid you with your search. This ocarina has the capability to play any melody you have memorized. Nintendo got the Ocarina of Hope. Please find the remaining melodies. If you're ever in trouble, the guards in the castle will help you. I believe in you. All of us know you don't belong here, but we consider you one of us. If you wish to return to your world, then you must enter one of the wells at the East Well system. Throw $10 down the well and the path forward will open up. Only one of the wells is the correct one, however. If you wish to find the right one, seek the guards at Queen Mary's Fountain. They will help you find the correct well. Let's go take a look at the Ocarina of Hope. It's in our key item section. We can keep track of our melodies. We only have 3 out of 8, so there's definitely a long way to go. 3 out of 8 for this point in the game still kind of surprises me. This game is a lot longer than I expected. So, yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys back at the fountain. at Queen Mary's Fountain. You wish to return to your world? I don't know where you're from, but there are a great many holes east of town. If you stay as still as possible, an otherworldly sound can be heard from one of them. Follow the source of the sound and you'll find it. So, yeah, prayer to the fountain to get your money if you don't have it. I'm gonna head back to Magicant to buy some stuff. Alright, I did a little bit of inventory management and bought some new equipment. I bought a peace coin, which I equipped in 10, and I bought a second one of those and a second brass ring. So I'm going to keep those here for now. I'm going to hang on to everything else in here. So let's continue to the East Well system to see what the guards were talking about. And we'll see what else we pass through on the way there. Leveled up on a Watcher, and we learned Hypnosis Alpha. There we go. Puts one enemy to sleep. Oh, I now realize I definitely could have used Darkness on Starman Jr. You miss things. Especially status ailments. I now realize I am carrying about $800 on me, which probably isn't the best idea, but whatever. Up here, we have a house. This is the location called the Flying Men. Inside the house are 5 Flying Men. I am Flying Man. My destiny is to help you. Is it time to fulfill my destiny? Or my duty? Yes. Flying Man joined your party. There are 5 Flying Men here, and let's get into a battle to see what these guys can do. Alright. Heading over to the East Well system. New enemy spotted. This enemy is called a Wudo. This battle theme is called Battle Against a Weird Opponent and is another one from Earthbound. Wudos will attack you. Flying Men cannot be controlled in battle, but they will deal damage in battle, while also... Okay, it just approached closer, so I couldn't actually show what it did. Alright, dropped a Noble Seed. That's something that can cure... What does it cure again? If you're confused, okay. Come on. I want to find another Wudo. Those ones are fun enemies. Wudo. Come on, Wudo, attack us. I guess I do kind of want to point out all of the Flying Man animations because they're all really, really cool. Flying Men in all of the other games, they just kind of like exist outside of your party and they just deal their damage by themselves and you don't actually like see them do anything. So it's really cool that they like actually like visibly do things. And we somehow got a back attack. I'm gonna defend until the Flying Man does its thing. Yep, Flying Man will take hits for Nin10. Be careful because they do have limited life, and they won't always take attacks for you. Gain 60 experience. And we were told that we need to stand still to listen for a well. And this one appears to be making sounds. You see nothing but an empty void stretch across infinity down the well. Throwing $10? Yes. A ladder is raised up from the darkness. Alright, I cut out the last little bit from the video because I don't want to spoil you too much on where we're going. Next time on Earthbound Beginnings, we go below the well to the underground of Magicant. See you guys then.